What is up, CinePals? Welcome back. I'm Achara Kirk, joined by Courtney Scott Wright.
Hello, hello.
And Andrew Flash Gordon.
Hello there.
And the latest episode of Ahsoka has dropped, episode 7. So, of course, we're watching it. So, you guys know the drill. If you want to watch the entire episode along with us, you've got two options. You can join our Patreon or become a member right here on the channel. Just be aware that you have to have your own copy of the show in order to watch along with us. But we make it really easy to do so. So, don't even sweat it. For those of you on YouTube, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. Alrighty, let's go.
Coruscant?
Yes.
I just wanted to pronounce it right.
Of the New Republic security forces to go around acting like this is still a rebellion. This is a government.
I don't like him.
My job is to protect the people of this republic. And that is exactly what I was doing.
I forgot who his son is somebody.
Protected the New
That
Republic by
guy's son
ignoring
is somebody.
direct
and I
orders.
can't remember.
No, I protected
who
the
it
New
is.
Republic by ignoring you.
Ooh.
It's a good line.
Okay.
I like that she was amused by that comment.
Can we at least agree that General Syndulla's actions brought to light that there was an incident on Satan?
But this report reads like a child's fairy tale. Star maps, star whales, distant galaxies. Honestly, are we to believe any of it?
I want to bop him on the head.
There is no proof of any coordination between the scattered and dwindling number of Imperial forces.
What about the conflict on Mandalore?
Gideon was a warlord acting on his own. There's no proof of a greater conspiracy and thus no immediate threat to this republic.
If Thrawn returns, that will change quickly. I don't know what frightens me more. The possibility of what might happen or your unwillingness
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah.
I see a general who abuses her authority for personal gain, and I will not stand for it.
I see someone who's super sus.
General Syndulla be court-martialed for disobeying a direct order.
Okay, why not
think-
just quit?
I think his thing is if you don't have definitive proof,
Identification.
C-3PO!
Show you identification. I am C.
3PO.
human cyborg relations?
Honored Chancellor, with respect, I am here on behalf of Senator Leia Organa.
Yay!
The Honorable Senator Organa has become aware of an unfortunate situation and wishes to present this data transcript.
Proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up. Be
In the
quiet.
strongest
Okay,
terms.
No.
now I'm not.
You're definitely in on it.
Yeah, for sure.
The transcript shows that Senator Organa personally sanctioned General Syndulla's reconnaissance mission to Cetos.
There we go.
This is preposterous. The court cannot admit evidence of this kind from a mere droid.
That's right, Chopper.
How dare you?
Put your personal feelings aside and don't deny you have them. How real is the threat of Thrawn's return?
Super real.
Very real.
Oh.
Whoa.
General Grievous, Sage Ventress, even Count Dooku.
Massage.
You could face any one of them on the battlefield.
When did you find out you have some footage of Anakin? Did you share that with Luke?
Just remember what I taught you and trust your instincts. I know you can do this, Ahsoka.
Oh.
Yes, you can.
He made 20 or more of these recordings. This was his last one. He was a good master.
Yeah.
I think the whales may be reaching the end of their journey.
What makes you think that?
According to my instruments, their speed is decreasing.
Also, I love her outfit right now.
Right? Me too.
It's so nice.
Once we drop out of hyperspace, we find Sabine.
And how do you propose we do that?
They call that her Ahsoka the White online.
She came here with the enemy. We find the enemy, and we find Sabine.
I like the plan.
This is it. We are exiting hyperspace now.
Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. They look so
Wow.
cool. Like,
Much cooler
They
than
look
ships
like-
coming out of hyperspace.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. Great minds.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, they're taking fire.
Yeah, oh shit, yeah.
Oh no.
They don't deserve that. I love an earth whale and I love a space whale.
Oh, it's like they're like a mine.
No, in a minefield.
Wow.
Oh,
This is giving me vibes of Galaxy Quest.
It's an Imperial minefield deployed around the arrival point. Head towards the planet. The field eventually terminates.
Goodness, but what about the Purgle? They just took you here. You need to save them. Dang. My goodness. Ooh! Well, I guess she's considerably smaller, so she can weave.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They move.
What the hell?
And we are clear.
Huyang, don't speak so
say anything
soon.
else. And now there's the ring.
I'm going to make for the debris field.
I would not recommend that.
Come on, where's that optimism?
Yeah. Just do everything that makes Huyang feel pessimistic, and then you're probably going to be
exactly.
fine.
I can't find an opening. The field is too dense.
Use the force.
Oh, goodness. It doesn't look good, though. Huyang, I need you to, like, just chill.
Whoa!
Minefield was triggered by a pod of arriving Starwells. Among them was a T6 class Jedi shuttle.
It would seem Ahsoka Tano is alive and well after all.
Genius.
Her master was General Anakin Skywalker.
Yes.
Why does that interest you, sir?
But why doesn't it interest her?
Yeah.
We are getting to know our adversary. And if she's anything like her master, she'll be unpredictable and quite dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
We'll always be one step ahead of her.
Yep.
Fighters gave up their pursuit, and I can see why. We're going to get pulverized if we stay out here much longer.
Pulverized. Nice little Empire Strikes Back callback.
How well does she know Thrawn, though?
As Fulcrum, she would have had information on him.
Who do you call them? Turtle Ewoks?
Yeah. I think they're like, what are they? The something with an N.
Still trying to process everything you told me. The Empire was defeated.
Battle of Endor.
The Emperor died.
That's what people say.
There's a new republic. Zeb's training recruits, and Hera's commanding fleet.
Oh, Zeb's training recruits.
Okay, there we go, yeah.
Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
I need to see him. Just.
You know, I was beginning to think we'd never find you.
How did you?
What?
Find me.
Yeah, you left that part out.
Complicated.
Yeah, okay.
Usual level or worse?
Much worse.
Uncomplicated for me.
Well, we could talk about something else, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
We're just joining in the denial.
But you know, getting home is kind of important.
So then we can, like, make out.
Ahsoka took me on as her apprentice.
She what? Why? I mean... Really?
Go on.
No, that's great. It makes sense.
I want to hear more about your doubt.
Trained a little before, back when I was first learning.
I remember.
Yeah, so where is Ahsoka? Is she coming?
That's the other thing we don't talk about.
I don't know.
Come on, just spit it out.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just rip it off like a band-aid.
Yeah.
Just be like, so Thrawn's gonna go back. Just FYI.
Yeah.
And we might have some crazy Jedi.
So I kind of brought Thrawn's return home.
Yep.
And without him, we're not going to get home.
Great mothers, I'm in need of your assistance. Ahsoka Tano lies hidden within the graveyard. Find her.
Yes, Grand Admiral.
He only gives commands. I have not heard a single please or thank you come out of this man's mouth. Great mothers.
Yeah,
I don't
like in
know.
her book, in the Ahsoka book, she can send out her consciousness.
The Nodi've been great. Took me in when I really needed help. Set me up with this pod. Let's get mobile here.
Do you feel it?
She can feel her.
Come on.
Hear me, Sabine.
Ahsoka.
Oh, there we go.
She's using the Force?
No, she's getting a phone call. She's forced timing.
I love that.
I see her.
Uh-oh. But did you see her?
The Jedi is there.
Well, you sent out the Force call and
It got intercepted.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
You have the coordinates. Open fire.
Oh, Operator dropped in.
Oh, goodness.
They found us. Don't worry.
Yeah, they
I know
did.
where we're going. Wonderful. So, on our way.
He always states the obvious. I love it.
He's like, okay, good, great, let's go.
Tano will pursue Sabine Wren, whom we have wisely sent far from here.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not...
Friends of yours?
Nope.
No.
I think they're being challenged.
I think you should send the note Nadia ahead, and y'all should just like hang back.
Contact Thrawn. Kill Sabine Wren and Ezra Bridger, and take your place in the coming Empire.
You won't help?
I know, right?
Your ambition drives you in one direction.
Yep.
My path lies in another.
Interesting. I'm very interested in this path for him.
I love that he knew that about her. That
Yeah.
he knew that she was moving in towards a Sith.
I've located Ezra Bridger. Sending his coordinates now.
Very Jedi lessons.
Mm-hmm. He is a Jedi. Like he's a great Jedi. Like
a great Jedi.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he I don't think he considers himself like a Jedi, but he also is not a Sith.
Right.
Like he's definitely in the same
It's like
kind of line as
Bendu
Ahsoka.
somewhere in the middle there.
Yeah, but Bendu's just like a natural Force creature, right?
Exactly. He wasn't in it. He wasn't either. He wasn't.
No, I know he wasn't a
engaging.
Jedi or a Sith. I just mean like...
He was just a Force being.
If Lord Baylan proves capable, we may yet win the day.
I just meant he's somewhere in the middle.
No, he was not on the playing board. He was just watching. Bendu didn't want to be involved. He just wanted them gone.
True.
I am very, very curious about Baylan's path now, though.
I know.
Definitely right now, he's like the most interesting character.
Really should send the naughty away.
Yeah,
Send
like,
them where?
Does that mean GTFO?
Don't jump.
No. Stop that.
Whoa!
No.
Oh no. Does that like kill their little pods?
Their little engine.
Throwing rocks
Take
like
that.
the Ewoks.
You see what I'm saying? The turtle Ewoks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle up.
Like, make yourself useful, Ezra.
Can someone... Sabine, give
I mean,
him his lightsaber.
Maybe Ezra, you want to do some like force jumps and like get out there and battle?
Yeah, right?
Help is on the way.
We've got Ahsoka coming.
Oh, there they are.
All right.
On my mark.
Copy.
You got this,
I
Huyang.
love all their interactions. It's so good.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Woo, ouch. Oh, that was not a soft landing.
I know, you didn't want to like force jump that. So good away.
That was still way better than I would have done, so...
I think she's got, I knew it. I knew it, she was there.
This is a surprise.
Is it there?
I'm sure you didn't see this coming.
Didn't expect to see you again.
You mean you hoped?
Disappointed?
No. However, can't allow you to interfere.
I don't have time for this.
That I know.
So the last time she used the one lightsaber was because it was like an homage to the way she battled Anakin in that before she was pulled into the War Between Worlds. I think that's what it...
What's the plan?
I'm gonna give you this lightsaber. Yes! Yes!
Do it. All right.
Oh, hey, hello.
Not bad.
Yeah!
Yeah, nice job. All right.
Ezra.
You've been practicing something.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay, maybe you don't need your lightsaber. But I still
But
want
where's? Oh God!
No. Oh
Ah.
shit. Okay.
He's gonna take hers.
So that
That's
makes it
my hair.
Okay.
Close.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You're really doing a one-on-one battle with him.
He's that badass.
Yeah, he is.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he's gonna take her saber. He's like, I don't need it.
Nice. All right. Ooh. All right, 2 against 1.
Well, 1.5.
Take her now.
Oh no, yeah, she's got the Force too. Come on, Ahsoka. What?
Can't defeat me.
Why
Really?
not?
I don't have to.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Huyang.
Good job. Ha.
She took
Oh,
his
she
little
took-
horse. Ah.
His wolf pat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy them.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Don't you want to take us as prisoners? Huh? Or
Fire!
Oh.
Ahsoka? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She's like, I don't have time for you.
Take that.
So I'm not even using my lightsabers. Like,
Yeah.
everybody just feels like we don't need our lightsabers with her, except for Sabine.
That was sick.
Okay. Nice.
So he'll use a blaster, but
He's
not
like,
his lightsaber?
He's like, now I'll take that
Come
gun.
on.
She tried to give him a blaster earlier.
With our enemy distracted, the cargo transfer is now almost complete, which means we shall soon leave this forsaken
Leave them
place.
trapped here.
Yeah.
Time is very much on our side now.
Is it?
She's like, wow,
Yeah.
do I really have to?
Baylan gave her lesson.
Yeah.
It's up to her.
Impatience will be your defeat.
Right. So
Surrender
either
your
go.
weapon.
Oh, she didn't go with them? Yep, that was her moment, and she lost it.
I can help you.
Come
But
on now.
I know.
But the Jedi always do. They always
Yeah,
offer.
I know.
Ahsoka. I thought you were dead.
So you turn
Sorry
to
to
the dark side.
disappoint.
So you turn to the dark side, girl.
Guys, I'm getting a feeling. I think I might be going home after all.
Well.
I mean, not unless the Purgles come back.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
We don't have time for a party, guys.
Okay.
One more.
One more to go.
What do you guys think? Did that set up the finale in a satisfactory way for either of you?
Well, I think it's like, obviously, it's nice that they're together again. We got to see them fight together and all of that. And so now it's just like, okay, now we just have to get off the damn planet, which is not going to be easy.
Yeah, and I really want to know what Thrawn's cargo is.
That's right.
Because, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't necessarily choose to come here. This was Ezra, like the end of Rebels. He left on the ship with Thrawn. Ezra was in control. So they ended up here. This is where the Purgles dropped them off, their final destination on their subway. And so what kind of cargo did he acquire here? And what is he taking back?
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't even thought about that so much. I'm just like, oh, okay, it's big, bad Thrawn.
Yeah, we were just thinking about getting Thrawn home, and he was just going to come home. But he waited in order to get the Night Sisters to reach out to Morgan Elspeth. So what was he doing? Do you know what I mean?
That's actually scarier.
Like, that's exactly. So what you've been chilling for these. He hasn't been chilling these last 5 years.
No.
He's been putting together his plan. Now he was ready to execute it, and here we are. I think one of the coolest moments for me, though, about this episode, I'm gonna move on from Thrawn because I don't know what he's doing. I'm a little nervous. But seeing Anakin again.
I agree.
And learning about his tapes that I'm pretty sure Ahsoka didn't share with Luke.
No. I mean that's. Or
Leia.
Yeah, or anyone.
Or anyone.
All. I mean, it's just like her little private thing, right?
Yeah, it was left for her. I mean, so I get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, it wasn't.
Luke was training. Like, they might have been helpful.
I know, but it was left for specific. I totally get what you're saying, but they were specifically left for Ahsoka. But it's a fair point you're making.
I'm just saying, I hope she at least showed Luke one.
But I think this series too, and I know Obi-Wan was not. I know a lot of people were divided on Obi-Wan, rightfully so. But the point I'm trying to make is, I think Hayden Christensen got a lot of flack for the prequels, episodes 2 and 3, and he's done. In the limited time he's had in both those series, he's done such a fantastic job just coming back as Anakin.
Yeah.
I've really loved his performance thus far so much in this show. It just made me so much more invested in the character. Like, I wish we would have got more of that in the prequel series.
I think for me, the investment that I got connected to the character of Anakin Skywalker was really the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
So, like, really building that relationship that we were missing between episode 2 and 3. 2 and 3, I can count.
Yeah.
Between episodes 2 and 3. Like, all of that history, I know there was no way for them to weave that into 2 movies, but that's really what we needed.
Yeah.
For me, anyways, because now I have a deeper connection to him. Like, it meant more to me to see him in that scene with Obi-Wan. It meant more to me to see him, the world between worlds. And again, in these, like, new training videos. Like, now I could go back and watch those prequels, at least Return of the Sith, and have a deeper understanding.
Revenge of the Sith.
Right.
Revenge of the Sith. Yeah. Revenge, I get confused. Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith. Does anybody else think, because it's May the 4th is a thing?
Yeah.
Does anybody else think Revenge of the 6th?
No, but now I will.
I like that. Now I'm going to. Thank you, Courtney, for getting that in my head.
Nice.
Yeah, Revenge of the 6th, because like whenever it's May the 4th, I always want to celebrate May 6th too. Like, it's Revenge of the 6th.
I think we have to make that into a holiday. But it was nice to see Anakin again, and just like you said, have that connection to him, and just kind of see him as her master. And like, wow, how many times must she have rewatched those like recordings, and like, who knows? But
you know what? I just had a thought, because the way she said it with such kind of reverence and saying he was a good master, that makes me feel like she hasn't watched those in a while.
Probably,
you know what I mean?
Not recently. And like, I think she had to come to terms with the fact that, like, because it felt so divided, right? Like, the man he was and the man he became. And so she was just kind of, I think that was her struggle, right? Was just kind of having the memories of him and who he was to her, but like reconciling that with the person that he became afterwards. And then now, I guess, especially after having that experience in the world between worlds and being able to reconnect with him again, like she's once again, like,
what he said, when are we gonna do this, when she was so upset, had so much emotion, and it was that battle where his eyes turned red, and then you see her eyes start to flash and change, but she made the choice to stay the path and the course of the light. And then he was able to return too. And I think that, in essence, was the end of her training. Because he said he was there to finish her training. So that's what I mean by, like, now she's at peace, kind of like what you just said.
Yeah.
She could embrace the man who trained her, the man she loved, as her master and brother, and reconcile and understand that doesn't take away or negate what she experienced with him.
Yeah.
That's why I think she watched him.
Yeah. I also really like seeing, too, what we saw at the beginning with Hera having the court-martial or whatever she was doing, where we again saw the bureaucracy of the First, or the Republic, rather. And it kind of just gives you hints and details as, like, how the First Order eventually is going to rise with just being so ignorant as to, things that are about to happen, and just, like, not being present in the moment. And I understand like where you guys were coming from, like with he's just not listening to Hera, and Hera's a general, and like she's been through so many battles, and like you should listen to her. Like she didn't have proof, so I can understand his perspective. But once Leia came in there, like, now you got to listen. Sorry, but the point I'm trying to make is like, you know, you have Hera in there for a reason. Like, you know, she, like I said, she's battle tested. So, but you know, there's a reason like the First Order rose, and I like that they give those little hints and details of why, like the ignorance of the Republic is what led the First Order to rise eventually, if you will. No pun intended.
And I can't remember who his son is, because he's someone, and his son becomes someone, I think, in the First Order, in 7, 8, and 9, and I can't remember who it was. And I think it was 7, 8, 9. I don't think it was in the Clone War or in Rebels. I just don't remember. And I know that y'all are going to tell me. So I'll look for it in the comments. But I'm also going to look it up online. So I'll have this answer when I come back next week. But yeah, just to see that, like, I mean, it felt like misogyny, but at the same time, I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that she was female. It just had to do with the fact that either he is in denial and doesn't want to know that there is any Imperial activity happening, or he's just dumb. Like, and I don't think he's dumb.
I think he's part of the Imperial.
I think so
whatever.
too.
I
With
think
Thrawn and all that.
I think he's part of it. I think he's sus, and I've thought that from the beginning, because there was just something about him that was off, and just his like blatant denial of everything, and like unwillingness to even consider that might be a possibility was immediately like setting off alarm bells. And I'm just waiting for the final episode where maybe that'll finally come to light.
It was cool seeing C-3PO.
Yeah,
that was really awesome.
Obviously,
seeing him.
and we know that Leia has a history with Hera just from her time, the little time she had in Rebels.
Yeah.
So that was a nice little moment there too, for sure.
Although I really enjoyed it. What was it when the guy was like, "Oh, why are we listening to droids?" Or a mere droid.
And then Chopper went.
Chopper like, how dare you?
I just wanted to see his little hands.
Yeah.
He was ready to fight. Like, I love Chopper.
Them are fighting words.
I know. I miss him so much. And then, like, just seeing him right there, just doing his little Chopper thing, I'm like, oh my God, I love you.
We haven't seen AP5 yet, have we?
No, I don't think so.
I need AP5.
I miss Hera being involved in the action. Like, I want to see her fly more. I want to see her, like, involved in the battle.
Yeah.
Like, I do understand she's the bridge between, like, the new Senate or the new Republic and, like, Ahsoka and Sabine. Like, I get that, but I feel like we're missing so much about her as a warrior, you know? And kind of like you feel about missing Zeb. But hey, you got some info on Zeb. You know where he is.
Yay!
Maybe he'll show up with some recruits.
Maybe. I mean, they have mentioned him now.
Yeah.
So who knows?
You're making a very fair point about Hera. I have a very slight suspicion next episode you're going to get your wish.
Yeah, maybe.
If they don't, I
so.
feel like that's a very missed opportunity.
Absolutely.
Because I have a feeling that Thrawn and the whole gang, everyone is going to come
he's
and
coming
return.
back. Yeah.
Everyone will, and there's going to be an all-out battle. So I just hope this time that Hera does not, as valuable as Jason is, I hope she leaves him. Like,
leave
son,
the kid at home.
let's communicate. Just tell me whatever you're feeling. Just be in a safe
Jason's
spot.
gonna be right there in the co-pilot seat. You know what I'm saying? On the gunner, on the gunship. Listen, he gotta learn. He gotta learn. We got, you know.
Yeah.
I just need Zeb back, and I need Steve Blum to voice him, and I'll be set. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
But we did get some nice fighting, you know, like we got some cool lightsaber battles, especially with Baylan and Ahsoka.
That was great.
Yeah,
that was great.
That.
Yes, and okay. So what I was saying earlier is, in the battle in Rebels, where Ezra pulls Ahsoka out and she's battling Darth Vader.
Yeah,
like Vader used her space against her, and she was in this confined area. So like that's why she did the one saber, because she couldn't do her normal like movements of like quick movements and acrobatics and stuff like that. And so Baylan did the same thing in that last episode, and that's why she had the one saber. So that's what I meant about like her having the space to move and do the things that she is good at doing, like with her using her two sabers.
Right.
That was the whole point, and I thought that was really awesome, because we get to see, like, not that she wasn't at her best in that episode on the planet where we, almost lost her. Sabine thought she lost her. But, like, it was cool, you know what I mean? That and the whole scene with when they come in with the Purgles.
Yeah.
That scene with the Purgles
Coming
and
out
the
of
battle into the
hyperspace.
minefields. Yeah, like that was so dope. And into like even the graveyard where she was hiding.
Yeah.
So she could force time Sabine.
Force time. I love that as well. This episode was really fun. There was a lot of action. Like it was really moving the story forward. It's interesting that like at least for this they didn't end on a cliffhanger. And in a way, as much as like cliffhangers are really frustrating when you're the viewer and you know you have to wait until next week, I kind of like it because it gives you like that little excitement of like, oh my god, we ended on this moment and like what's gonna happen. And here it's just like, woohoo, happy time. And meanwhile we're just like, yeah, but you don't even know.
But you mean it's not enough that we know this is the last one? So you'll probably get that cliffhanger on episode 8, and then we'll be stuck for like
a year, 2 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we'll be like, no, you're gonna get your wish.
They should have done a cliffhanger here. But
don't make us wait 2 years.
There's a mini like cliffhanger. Like we don't know what Baylan Skoll is doing, and what his path is.
And right now he is the character, and I'm surprised at this because he is the character that I am the most interested in.
Me
because
too.
because like you say, he is gray, and also he's very hard to read, and I'm just like, what is this path you're on? Like,
What's your end game?
What's your end game?
And
Because it's not this.
And the only one that's figured it out thus far is Thrawn. Like he's like, where is he? Where your boy?
He was always suspicious of him
was.
too.
He was. He was like, you used to be a Jedi, and yet now you're what now?
Even though Ezra did not use a lightsaber, which again I'm suspecting he will at some point in the next episode.
Please.
Yes, seeing him and Sabine in battle together warmed my heart so much. That was one of my favorite parts of when we were watching Rebels, watching those two battle. I mean, obviously seeing the whole Ghost crew battling with each other, like together as a family, but just gave me vibes and shades of Rebels. I was so happy to watch them. But also watching him like just using the Force as his ally, as he said, like, damn, he's gotten stronger and wiser over time. It's just impressive.
He had plenty of time to meditate.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty entertaining that neither Ezra nor Ahsoka felt the need to use their saber with Shin Hati.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if I was
funny.
her, I'd be offended.
You take the damn saber and fight me.
Take that out.
Yeah.
You will fight me for real.
You know, it could have been worse. Like Ezra could have taken his saber and thrown it over his shoulder off a cliff. So
that could have.
He didn't do that, so
That could have been worse.
We love you, Mark Hamill.
On a random side note, though, whenever I see characters like using their telepathic powers, or like in this case, the Force with the hands, I don't know. I must have seen it in some movie, and maybe you guys remember or show specifically. But I'm like, you're really holding yourself back if you only practiced with your hands. You should also be practicing with your eyes and other body parts, because if someone chops off your hands, you're dead. That's
and
all.
it should come from your core.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like really, that's where like the bulk of the strength is. Like you just like if you literally. I agree with you.
Achara, I would agree with you, but if their hands get chopped off, they can just get new ones.
Oh, you know what?
In this universe,
Anakin's hand did get chopped off,
and so did Luke's.
There you go.
So did Luke's.
That's why.
But all I'm saying.
But I understand your point.
In the fight,
yes,
you would.
Oh, you're in the moment right away where
know,
you can't get repaired afterwards.
Yeah,
right. I get what you're saying.
But in Return of the Jedi, Luke was tied up and bound by the Ewoks, and he totally raised up Princess Leia or C-3PO.
Yeah, while he was roped up.
Yeah.
True.
So I wanted to see more of that. That's all I'm saying.
Fair point.
It was cool. You know.
Yeah.
Ezra's new. You know, he's been, you know,
he's been training by himself.
He's been with Turtle Ewoks.
Turtle Ewoks. He didn't have to battle at all. Just hanging out by the campfire, singing songs. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Just give him another episode.
I'll give him one more episode. That's all we've got.
At some point, I want to see those Turtle Ewoks interact with Grogu. Just saying.
You're asking for too much.
I'm not asking for that much.
Turtle Ewoks and Grogu. And what else? Yeah, all the things.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I gotta make we gotta make a list here of all my demands for my Star Wars demands. Yeah.
Of whether
as long as one of those things get. Well, also Ezra with his lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
I don't think I'm asking
we should all
too
have
much.
bingo cards. We should come back with our bingo asks and like talk at least one ask before the episode starts next week.
Yeah. So anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How excited are you for the finale, which is coming up? And yeah, this was fun.
We want to know your predictions too for the finale.
Predictions.
Yes.
Please. Will we see
and
that?
what's in the cargo?
Who wins the bingo?
What's in the cargo of Thrawn? What's Thrawn's cargo? I want to know.
Let us know in the comments, and we will see you next time. I'm Achara Kirk. This is
Courtney Scott Wright
and
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Ciao.
Bye.